Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little montage of film clips of where I've been this past year. I was getting a little down on myself about how much product that I've been able to use up. Yes, I am pleased that I hit pan on things I've hit pan on, but this project has been extremely challenging for me. If you don't know what I'm talking about my 2017 Pan That palette. This is the Tarte Showstopper palette, and man, these are tightly packed shades. So it is the end of October. It is actually October 25th as I'm filming this. You're going to see this a little bit later. And I have used this palette a lot this month, and you're still not going to see that much of a difference. But I hope you enjoyed the montage so you can kind of see where I've been. It makes me feel better to see that progress that way. So let's just go through this really fast so I can show you what's been happening. So let's start with the highlight, because as you can see, that the hole is bigger in the highlight. Can you see that? Yeah, there it is. That's better. So you can see that the pan is expanding. I am starting to move this way upwards. I've also started moving towards this edge. So the pan is going there. It's really thin right along here. For the bronzer, it went from the shape of a lips to this nice little oval shape. But if I turn it, you can see I have very little product right in the middle of there. So I know I'm going to hit that very soon and open that up. And all around here is actually really thin. So I'm hoping that the end of November you'll see a much bigger pan. I'm going to start moving down this way, just because that's the way I move my brush. So to this corner. All right, eyeshadows. This one, you're not going to see any difference. I don't think you're ever going to. This one I have not used because I've been really working on this one, this gray one. Man, every time I tell you I'm like digging a hole to China, I'm digging a hole to China, I'm using it all the time, I'm still not hitting pan. So I still haven't hit pan. The hole is bigger, but I still haven't hit pan on that one. Expanding, I actually stopped kind of focusing on the center here, but I'm focusing my brush on this outer edge here to kind of bring this down. Just because if I go around the outside, I'm not getting any powder in the middle of my brush, so when I blow out the crease it just looks a little funny because of the way the shadow is being deposited. So I started working up here. This one is the same way. Look how big that is now. You might not be able to tell. I can tell. You can see I've got like a bubble out here that's coming. I started again moving up to that corner, and that's really exciting. I've also started moving really into the edge here, so that's really thin. And then this one I've started using more, so that's exciting. On my lids today, I've got this on the lid, this throughout the crease, this defining the outer edge. I've got my highlight on, bronzer on in the 3. Yeah, short and sweet. That's what she looks like after 10 months of use. Not gonna lie, I was very surprised on how hard this palette is. But y'all have helped me choose my palette for 2018, and I will share that in another video. And we'll get started on that one here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to not using this palette, using something else with some more color shades in it. This is a very neutral palette, and I've had very neutral looks all year long, which there's nothing wrong with, but I'm excited for some more color in my life. So here we go, 2 more months on this one. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more pan in that gray gray shade. That's my goal. I want to hit pan on here. And then kind of clear out this corner here. That's my goal. I'm just going to continue using it. It's kind of a boring update, but I do appreciate you watching. I do lots of panning videos if you want to stick around and watch some more with me. I do appreciate it. Have a great day.